distance, please. Show us culture influence behavior and self-understanding. It tells about Filipino exchange students in the United States who experienced culture differences during their stay. Their nature practice of being close and friendly with one another was misunderstood. It's an American setting where personal space and individuality are highly valued. This experience helped them realize that cultural practices vary across societies. Now, let us begin our study with the recognition of our own unique cultural practices. For objective, at the end of this learning module, you're expected to define anthropology, number two, explain culture and mechanism of enculturation, number three, synthesize anthropological perspective on self-awareness and self-reflexive conduct. Number four, show appreciation of one culture, identity, truth, practice of one cultural values. So first, what is anthropology? Anthropology is the study of human being and their life experience including history, biology, society, language, and culture. It examines how human culture are connected across time, places, using a holistic approach to better understand human nature, according to Cardot Kotak and William Valeland. How does anthropology explain human nature? What is anthropological concept of the self? Anthropology human nature by viewing the self as both biological and cultural being. The self involved from early hominids and developed advanced brain function allowing rational thinking, survival adaptation, and culture formation. As discussed by Conrad Kotak, humans are considered superior to other animals because of physical traits like larger brain capacity and upright posture and social abilities such as language, symbolic communication, cooperation, and cultural preservation. Now let us examine the two very important concepts in anthropological and anthropology before we discuss further about the self. These concepts are cultural and enculturation. Culture refers to the learned by system of human behavior beliefs, customs, knowledge, language, and traditional that help people function in society. According to Clifford Geertz, culture is a system of symbolic meanings that are passed passed down through generation allows people to communicate, understand life, and explain by Thomas Sordas. Culture is expressed and creative social behaviors. Culture is a learned rather than inherited biological and can be either adaptive or maladaptive depending on whether it helps or harm community development. Closely rather related to culture is inclusion enculturation, which is the process of transmitting culture from one generation to other through observation, language education, and social practices. Now let us examine the two very important concepts in anthropological and anthropology before we discuss further about the self. These concepts are cultural and enculturation. Culture refers to the learned by system of human behavior beliefs, customs, knowledge, language, and traditional that help people function in society. According to Clifford Geertz, culture is a system of symbolic meanings that are passed down through generation allows people to communicate, understand life, and explain by Thomas Sordas. Culture is expressed and creative social behaviors. Culture is a learned rather than inherited biological and can be either adaptive or maladaptive depending on whether it helps or harm community development. Closely rather related to culture is inculturation, which is the process of transmitting culture from one generation to other through observation, language education, and social practices.
The development of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of social responsibility, allowing individuals to navigate rules and interact with others. This process begins much earlier than once thought, particularly cultures like the Philippines where children sleep with their parents. This constant physical contact and stimulation accelerate the hard reading of the brain, leading to transfer and culturation. Self and behavioral environment. To strengthen one's identity, an individual must understand and master different behavioral orientations. This orientation serves as essential concepts that allows the self to situate the self, recognize where one fits with various social and environmental contexts, and navigate conditions effectively, manage and respond to different behavioral conditions and expectations. The four environmental orientations. First one is objective orientation. This position the self in a relation to the physical and spiritual world. It indicates how an individual should interact with their surroundings. This developing a culture response to objects. Example, the Tiboli people treat forests as holy ground and showing respect for trees and animals due to their belief in forest spirits. Spatial orientation. This defines the self's personal space in relation to others, people, or things that the amount of physical and social distance required varies by culture. Applica- Example is individualistic societies place a much higher premium on independence and personal space than collective ones. Third, temporal orientation. This provides a sense of time which varies significant between Western and Filipino philosophies. Lin- li- Linear time, Western. Time is a straight line. It is an of essence requiring punctuality and adjustment to strict schedules. Spatial time, Filipino. Life events are seen as repeating cycles. In rural areas, activities happen at the feel of time rather than by the clock. And last, normative orientation. This gives the self a grasp of the moral compass and social standards of the community. Positive norms, values like punctuality, seen as a charitable gestures, are learned as accepted communal behavior. Negative norms is the self learns from an early age which behaviors are prohibited such as killing, stealing, or causing harm. And and together these four orientations acts as a map allowing the self to understand where they stand, how to act, when to act, and what values to uphold within their special cultural landscape.
The self embodied in culture. A person's sense of self is shaped by culture. We learn we learn that behavior is acceptable by seeing how we are different from others. Anthropologists talk about two ideas: the cultural self, that means how culture shapes us, and the actual self, who we are as individuals. Both are influenced by culture. Our identity, our identity is formed through our relationship with society. So, the self is not just personal. It is connected by culture and other people. Anthropology values different culture and beliefs. It, it challenges big dominant groups. It shows that culture shapes our daily lives, even in small interaction with others. Culture degradation or culture genocide happens when powerful culture take over a weaker culture. This can cause a loss of language, traditions, and identity. As Clifford Geertz said, culture is not something that control people directly. Instead, it is the environment or context is when people lives in their lives. In summary, anthropology presents a more balanced way. It rejects the ideas that peoples are born with fixed ideas that automatically prepare them for birth. Instead, anthropology presents a more balanced understanding of the self. It recognizes that the self is, number one, is influenced by biology. Our body, our body and natural environment affect how we grow and adapt. Number two is shaped by culture. Cultures influences our thoughts, beliefs, behavior, and identity. Third is self-aware and unique. We recognize our own individuality while also respecting difference in other. Overall, the self is not just overall the self is not fixed and not empty. It changes and adapts through interaction with both nature and society.